Coyote grew up there. Doesn't like to talk about it much. She's been looking for a way to settle the score with that guy for years. A few days back, I heard Mr. Delay was looking for runners to steal some sort of item out from under Stevie J's nose. She must have taken the job. I'm sure of it. And if his thugs caught her, there's a grim determination in Paco's eyes, I'm going over there. You coming? I'm in. Don't worry. We'll get her back. Damn right we will. But first, let's go to Mari's Meat Emporium. The small meat stand presents an enormous diversity of dead animals, from cow and canine to the exotic and paranormal. The pictures on the back of the stand feature a much older version of the man in front of you. As soon as he notices Paco, the proprietor's eyes become hard and angry. What do you want? You know we can't afford more. Relax, man. My friend just has a question. Everything cool here? Yeah, everything's swell. Manny continues to stare daggers in Paco's direction. Name's Manny. Now what do you want? Your problem with Paco? Why don't you ask him? What the hell is that supposed to mean? It means that your gang likes to stroll through here and relieve us merchants of our nuyen. My dad stood up to them, and he's still in the hospital. Look, that's not my problem. I'm at the bottom of the cutter ranks anyway. I couldn't do dreck about that even if I wanted to. Tell that to my dad. I don't have time for this. We need to find Coyote. We will, in a minute. I still have some questions. Whatever, make it quick. What would someone want to buy zebra meat for? Some people eat it, but I wouldn't recommend that. Tough as nails. We mostly sell it to corp security teams who use it to reward their hellhounds. Their flamers go crazy for this stuff for some reason. Oh, Drek! That's why Coyote wanted zebra meat? Everyone talks about the pet hellhounds that Stevie J keeps locked up somewhere in the Royale. And if she never picked it up... Whatever, anything else? I have this receipt for an order of zebra meat. Still have it for me? I'll look it up. Yeah, I got it right here. 2 days past the pickup time. Didn't think anyone was going to come for it. Here, it's all yours now. Bye. Click, clap, clap, click, clap, click, clap, clap, clap. Got a dog on a stick here? Yeah, no thanks. No thanks. I appear to have gone the wrong direction. Uh-oh. As your eyes adjust to the flashing lights, you spot the body of a woman, dead on the pavement behind the police light. Panic spreads across Paco's face. Oh no. Is that Coyote? This isn't happening. God damn it. Paco, breathe. Now take a closer look. Is that her? Paco steps forward and breathes a huge sigh of relief. No, it's not her. Thank God. Look, let's not hang out here too long, alright? Too many Lone Star pigs around. Paco looks over at the victim again. Too bad. Whatever happened here. I'm not gonna let anything like this happen to Coyote. Another Ripper murder. The Ripper took her eyes. I've seen her at the shack. It's a corp hit, I'm sure. Who is it? I think I'm gonna be sick. Okay, they're done. Alright, a tall, motionless Lone Star officer blocks entry to the crime scene. Behind her, you spot the lively face of the organ grinder's coroner, Dresden. This is an active Lone Star investigation. Please step away from the barrier. I'm here to see Coroner Dresden. And who might you be? All right, officer, he's with me. Dresden steps up to the barrier with a warm grin. The officer looks at you with poorly concealed skepticism. Okay, then. Make it quick. Isn't it? So, what brings you out here? Out on the trail of the dead man's killer? Coincidence, believe it or not. I take it I've stumbled across another Ripper murder? Yeah, that's what it looks like. As you can see, the Ripper went for the eyes this time. Pretty clean work, I gotta hand it to him. A Ripper knows what he's doing. Or she, I suppose. What do you know about the victim? Well, not much. Dresden scratches his head absentmindedly, probably breaking some sort of sanitation protocol. Okay. Dresden scratches his head absentmindedly, probably breaking some sort of Get it now. She's been dead for about 3 hours. Her name was Lucy Warden. Looking at the stuffer shack just around the corner, looks like she was just leaving work when it happened. Can you tell if she was subdued in some way before her eyes were removed? That's the strange thing. There don't seem to be any sort of signs of a struggle, not a single bruise on her body. Yet she was clearly alive when the eyes were taken. Died of blood loss shortly thereafter. As to what knocked her out, I won't know until I run some tests back at the lab. I thought you read the Redmond franchise. Isn't Pike Place a little far from home? Yeah, well, I don't really mind the change of scenery. Coroner for the downtown branch is out on maternity, so I told management that I'd cover for her on this one. Plus, I want this sicko caught. Any sign of magic use here? There was evidence of an unusual explosion in the alley where Sam died. Now there's an interesting thought. No, nothing obvious though. I'm sure when McCluskey shows up, he'll call in a full magical forensics team though, just to be sure. So, the Ripper takes Sam's Watt's liver and this woman's eyes. Any theories? Trophies of some sort, I suppose? Probably some symbolic significance to the killer. Beyond that, I couldn't speculate. That's enough questions. Thanks, Dresden. Hey, I figure if I help you out, there's a better chance to get this scumbag off the streets a little sooner. McCluskey wants the Ripper in his cell, sure, but he couldn't care less if it takes another dozen murders. Good luck out there, eh? Dresden starts to turn back to the body, then stops. Speaking of McCluskey, should probably get going soon, before he shows up. Officer Aguirre. The plainclothes Lone Star officer before you sports a tacky hat and a crooked grin to match. So, you're the one who's working for the dead man, eh? McCluskey warned us you might be sniffing around after the Ripper. Lucky for you, I got here before McCluskey. I'm Officer Aguirre. Pleased to meet you. Now, seeing as the crime scene is going nowhere fast, what can I do for you? What can you tell me about the murder that took place here? Not much, really. We know it was about 3 hours ago, and we know that her eyes have been surgically removed. Didn't need Dresden to figure out that much. He's been looking at the body, though, so he might have more. Me, I've been scanning the rest of the scene and looking for witnesses, but no luck so far. Damn Ripper might as well be a ghost. I take it you and McCluskey don't exactly see eye to eye. Let's just say McCluskey and I have conflicting interests. Do you have any leads on the Ripper that I should know about? Ah, plenty. If you ask McCluskey, the truth is we're as clueless as you probably are. Oh, thanks for your time, officer. Hey, hold on a minute there. You haven't put in a donation for the Lonely Orphans Fund. The Lonely Orphans Fund? Yeah, see? You make a contribution to the fund, I put you on a list and let you know the next time we find any orphans that you might be interested in. Ah, well, I'm always interested in finding out about any new orphans you discover. Excellent. Shall we say 300 million? All right, you've got a deal. His face splits into a wide grin. Excellent. I'll start an account for you. If we get any useful new leads on the Ripper, I'll give you a call. Now I'd better get back to work before McCluskey shows up. See you around. I like that guy. Running away. Oh, wait, no, hold on. There's an elf back here to speak to. The elf standing before you may quite possibly be the ugliest elf you've ever seen. His meticulously clean lab coat, formal jacket, and old-fashioned bow tie give him the look of an undertaker from centuries past. He notices you approach and locks eyes with you, smiling, thin, unnerving smile. Hello there, stranger. Might I inquire, do you know which organ grinder's facility this body will be removed to? Why would you want to know something like that? The elf giggles. Strange, high-pitched warble you would not expect to emerge from his misshapen face. Oh, just a hobby. Never mind that, though. Good evening to you and your friend, the coroner. Get him! Ah, got a named Frank over here. Let's talk into him. Stuffer Shack. The orc before you wears the standard Stuffer Shack employee getup. The uniform is well kept and well fitted, but the tears streaming down his large, crooked face do little to improve his appearance. He does not seem to notice you approach. Oi, friend, everything okay? No, the orc takes a deep breath before looking up. That was my friend on the pavement over there, Blind Lucy. We worked here for 3 years together, and now, well, I guess the Ripper got her. Blind Lucy? Well, Lucy wasn't completely blind, but she was legally blind. She had to wear these huge glasses and hold things right up to her face, but she got new eyes about a year ago. Huh. Any idea how she scored the new eyes? No, she wouldn't talk much about it. She just called it her stroke of good luck. I guess that luck ran out. Seen anyone strange in the store lately? I see her weird stuff every day. It's a Stuffer Shack. But no, nothing stranger than usual. Did Lucy have any enemies? Well, I'm not sure. I know she had an ugly breakup with her boyfriend after getting those new eyes put in. That guy was pretty upset for some reason and wouldn't leave Lucy be until she filed for a restraining order. That all seemed to die down a while ago, though. When was the last time you saw Lucy? Here at the shack, earlier today. I think she was heading to the market to meet a friend. Hell, I was going to join her on my way home. We got some last-minute customers. All I needed to know. Thanks for your help, and I'm sorry for your loss. Wait, you wouldn't happen to be part of the investigation, would you? In my own way, why do you ask? Well, Lucy had this necklace, an intricate little carving of a dragonfly on it. Wore it every day. Said her mom gave it to her when she left Denver. Anyway, you know how Lone Star is. All of her stuff will be bagged and placed in evidence storage until the 7th world awakens. I just thought if you could somehow get that necklace back before the Lone Star cleans everything up, I could send it back to her family. I feel like I owe her at least that much. I understand. If I can find it at the scene, I'll bring it to you. Thank you for your help, Fred. You know where to find me. Going back to steal the evidence? Because I can. Lying on the pavement of the body is a young woman female. Her eyes have been gouged cleanly out, and you notice a string of bite marks along her left arm. That's weird. Scan the ground near Lucy's body and spot a small wooden object, mostly hidden beneath the dead woman's hair. This must be the necklace Frank was talking about. A thin, broken cord trails off to one side. It must have been snapped during the struggle. Catch the attention of nearby Officer Aguirre. Hello again, can I help you? I need to take the victim's necklace with me. It may help him in my investigation. Well, if it'll help you, that means it won't be helping McCluskey. Officer Aguirre reaches down, picks up the necklace, and hands it to you. Thanks, officer. Yeah, sure thing. Good luck out there. No problemo. Frank looks up at you